Hi, I'm not quite sure where we left off, but I'm pretty sure it's around here. The raving reviews the last video got, aka Fiona, love you no homo Fiona. I'm filming another one, also because I feel like it and I have time. Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking, because when I was rehearsing this, I went on way too many rambles, so yeah, let's just start. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. That's a powerful sentence. I don't like it. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Oh yes, we got here. Past to survive, and then I saved. This is where I left off. There we go. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Oh, by the way, my nose is stuffy, so I might sound off. Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Don't say that around Monokuma, you will die.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat them.
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
Editing time. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. I can't read that.
Alright. So
Me,
then...
I do not see it. Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Oh, choked. Okay, what's it? Makoto Naegi. Hey, that's me. After turning on my e-handbook, the very first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. I don't know how loud I am right now. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulation icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. How would they even leave? There's no way out. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Don't hurt him. You'll die. Well, I don't know why you'd want to hurt him anyway. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Totally gonna ignore that I just said blacken and not blackened. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary, because he wants to change the rules whenever he wants. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. Someone is messaging me. Okay. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is stupid. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Okay, Chiaki.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. Why does he look so angry all the time? Oh, my mic fell over. Okay. Stood my mic back up and it won't stop spinning. Okay. Mondo Angry Sprite is scary.
none of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Yeah, I can read. I know what it says. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless there are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at
Give me
me.
a break.
Not like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's all forget that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Huh. Smooth, that's Ahina.
Okay. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
Understand?
There are a ton of questions we still need to answer.
Let's do it!
Yeah! Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? I have another notification on my phone. Why do I have an email? Who's emailing me? Okay. Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second. Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. We sure love Togami, the mood ruiner. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear for you. Am I wrong?
But...
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Look, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm not even gonna try to make that better. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
What'd you just say? You're some sort of goody-goody little meh?
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Those are some very different lines. I bet there's a voice line of him saying that he could have used. Wham. He bonked me. I got bonked. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. I need to stop trying to go fast and start trying to read the words right. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a bed. Every time it says something like that, I say the first thing I look at. Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had just become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. Okay. I probably should have read that. No, I know what it said. This. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Lint roller. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Yeah, can't commit a murder unless you got hair removal device. What am I talking about? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Yep. Monokuma letter. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says... Okay, here we go.
Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. You're fool. I am the fool. I am your fool. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off after nighttime. Also, the bathroom and the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. I almost said girls, and I said sewing instead of sewing. I think I'm slowly going insane. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves.
Love my guy Monokuma. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. That's not very nice. This would be appeared to... What just happened to me? This would appear to be the bathroom. That's rattling. Huh? It's not opening. Hold on a sec, let me check something. Alright. I guess it's locked. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Plates? There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. What was that? I just heard a weird noise and I didn't like it. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I'm not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. That's everything, right? Oh no, yeah. It looks like there's something in the drawer. How can you see that? The drawer's closed. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okay, so... Do you want me to review the plan? Or, Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Yeah, I know what it says. This is my assigned dorm room. Good job. You cracked the case. You're really good at pointing out super obvious things, Mr. Naegi. It's really impressive. Proud of you. Oh, I think I forgot to read that. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Wonk. Leave the area? Yes. Forgot what the button was. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Bonk. In case I couldn't tell, one of my favorite words is bonk. Oh, great. Mrs. Idle Thought. I hate you. I hate you.
Sayaka?
I hate you.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I hate you.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Bro, you got bonked by a door. Why would I be in pain?
Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you.
Yeah, when Mondo went crazy. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto?
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
Good. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? I hate saying by the way because I always want to say by the by.
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Listen. Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
You see, after you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
Okay. Where's the dining hall? Let's just use my brilliant sense of direction right now. It's this room. It's this one. This is the room. That's it. I know it's that room. Whoop. I knocked over my mic again. Also, last time it took me, for some reason, like 2 minutes longer to find that room. Don't mind me knocking over my mic. This must be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. No one was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that? He falls for the gag every time.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know. Here's the tutorial. Shut up about your tutorials. I know. I know. I know. I know.
Hey, by the way, Makoto.
Huh? What is it?
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing a self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
What'd you want to ask me? I didn't click the first one because it just has some useless information that I don't need.
Makoto, did you happen to go to Black Root Junior High?
That's an epic school name.
Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually I was.
I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kind of ultimates surrounding her. So, may I add, so he knew her. He knew she was in his school and all of that. And yet he was still like, I guess she's some kind of pop sensation. Like, bruh. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised as all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember.
Where'd course go? I don't think I actually said course. I went I remember. Well, that's true, but there's a lot of students in her grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange? That... Sorry, my friend posted a video on Instagram that I physically have to go like because I am emotional support friend. Oh hey, my counselor got back to my email. Anyway, she started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. I've seen better.
That's good.
You ever seen Kibo smile?
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates.
But you're the one who helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
My assistant? I don't know where my brain went.
Yeah, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. I'm motivated to the max. What am I saying? Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. Must be a clock around here somewhere. You mean the clock on the wall? So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? There you go. I like the nighttime colors. They're relaxing.
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Maybe you're already crazy, Makoto. You ever considered that fact? Don't mind me moving my mic again.
Hey, I can't believe no one's here yet, and I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he'd timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. All I do for Taka is just yell. I don't even change my voice.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Can I just comment on how everyone is sitting very much reflects them as a person? Mondo is not caring about anything at all. Wait, my mouse. No mouse rights? No mouse rights, okay. Byakuya is at his own table. Toko's not even sitting. Taka is standing. Why is Celestial's look blue? Celeste's hair is black. Okay.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Okay.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out.
I'm sorry, I skipped his voice line. What's
What
that?
are you talking about?
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh, yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What? Took a look around at the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Wah! I'm not gonna do the impression right now. I don't need to read that. Even though I want to. Oh no, I skipped a voice line. I like Monokuma. No. Is it possible? Was she really... No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jerk right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope Speak Academy meetings has begun. Where'd the word briefing go? I don't know.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
Huh? What's that?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. Somebody's messaging me again.
Everybody shut up. Like, seriously, be quiet. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. She's done like 2 things. Wait. Oh no. Okay. So I have to talk to Sayaka.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on.
What'd I just do?
Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but... see.
Let's start with Byakuya, because I like him. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Love Togumi. Yes, give us nothing.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, I already read this line. I don't know why I'm reading it again. That's,
Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me.
There I made the discovery of the century. I found out that there was exactly 1 room for each person.
Yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all your rooms have been assigned already. And each room's key attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
Plus.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But it looked like there was only locks in the bathroom in the girls' dorms. Yeah, Monokuma said that. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I'll definitely double check that later.
Hey, come on.
I keep changing the lines. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and
Well,
listen.
better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student? I forget what Toko sounds like.
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Alright, shut up, Sayaka.
You see.
Alright, let's go with... Oh, Heroes Group. Yay! We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and for the hallways and the classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad.
It really sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks. What are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Alright, shut up. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know. Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe I could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It's hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that it is potentially something above the second floor as well. My nose just got really stuffed and I'm choking. Hold on a sec. Okay, I should be better now. Okay.
You see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Shoe cheese. What? My friends are saying stupid things.
If I am being honest, I cannot say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Okay, I just died. Hold on, I need to take a sip of water.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm dying. Oh, what were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. No, because then she would have gone with Togumi and he would have said no.
Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty, like you.
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
I'm not gonna try to say anything off that.
We went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds
that's
of stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
What am I, a parakeet? Parakeets are cool. Better than Hifumi.
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that. He'd disappear again.
Classic Monokuma. Appears, hey, the food gets restocked, and then immediately disappears.
He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But that was everything, okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything?
Oh god. Oh, my friend just posted something cursed on Instagram. Okay.
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
I hate Hifumi so much. Just makes you wanna just... You can't tell it, I just like... I don't know what I did, but I wanna punch him in the face.
Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
What the heck, fatty? You're acting like some sort of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not that there's a good kind of drunk dude. Leon and Hiro are the best of bros. I refuse to accept anything other than that. They are best bros.
Hey, stop messing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all die at any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut out through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Okay. What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible! This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But if it really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
No.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I've had ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. I don't know what being stressed has to do with ectoplasm, but okay, Hiro.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
Wait, hold on.
I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Haven't you been listening? Looking around. Hi. For some reason the rest of the video broke. So, that's where this one ends. Sadly, the whole rest of the video just went completely black. Where we finished off was Makoto goes back to his room after talking to the gang for a little bit, and he's gonna check out his bathroom door. So, yeah. Sorry.